Hey folks, Jeff Cadillac here for NFL Championship weekend of the 2017 NFL season. The second game in this big time weekend here is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Philadelphia Eagles for the right to go to Super Bowl 52. Now the Minnesota Vikings had a little bit of a miracle last week in the fourth quarter against New Orleans. It looked like they were going to lose the game. Minnesota had a 17-0 lead and they were losing this game 24-23. New Orleans didn't let go, didn't give up. They fought back. They were winning this game. They came back, and a miracle 61-yard pass from Case Keenum to Stephon Diggs basically won the game for Minnesota. Otherwise, they would have lost, and New Orleans would be playing this game against Philadelphia. Now, Minnesota has great defense, no question about it. Case Keenum, he's on the ride of a lifetime this year with the Minnesota Vikings. Nobody thought he would get this far with the team, considering that Sam Bradford was the starting quarterback this season. Teddy Bridgewater was coming back from his injury, and Case Keenum was basically looked at as a stopgap. Minnesota, they didn't figure they were gonna go this far. Got to give kudos to New Orleans. They stuck in there and they stayed tough. Last week, Philadelphia, they also got a lucky break. Atlanta, first and goal from the 9-yard line, 1:09 to go with two timeouts. Should have ran the ball a couple times, run the clock out, get the touchdown, go for the 2-point conversion, 3-point win, it's over. Atlanta's playing New Orleans in the championship game. Problem is, Atlanta decided, hey, we're going to pass the ball 4 times. And guess what? They didn't make it. Philadelphia was lucky to get away with a win. They played very tough. They're going to say the defense was great, but I got to tell you this, Philadelphia with Nick Foles is a very tough game right now. This game could go low scoring both ways. Philadelphia is getting 3 points at home, which is unheard of in a number 1 seed. And Philadelphia's defense definitely played very well against Atlanta, but Atlanta made some suspect calls down the stretch. They should have won the game. Both teams are coming away with a lucky win. But I got to tell you something. Philadelphia also has a great running game. Minnesota, of course, has a good, not as good running game, but they do have a capable back in Latavius Murray, who I've been touting all season. Philadelphia has LeGarrette Blount and Jay Ajayi, which combination is very good. Nick Foles hasn't made mistakes in the games that he's played. He hasn't been the greatest either, but he hasn't made terrible mistakes. The defense of Philadelphia has been susceptible to the long pass. This is something we got to be careful of. But all in all, at home, Philadelphia, you know, it's going to be a very tough game. I think it's going to be a very close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I like Philadelphia. I like the 3 points they're getting at home. I would take Philadelphia. I think in the Super Bowl, it's going to be New England against Philadelphia. But right now, we're talking Philadelphia at home, getting points. I like them. I think they advance to the Super Bowl. So, for more in-depth analysis on this game and the rest of NFL Championship weekend for the 2017 NFL season, please check my website at jeffcadillac.com. And also, don't forget my best bet of the championship weekend on Twitter at JeffCadillac1. Take care for now.